Ahora sí. Perdón, andaba desactivado el micro. Listo, les digo que no sé qué pasó con el OBS que de repente se queda pasmado y no deja hacer ni madres. Lo raro es que está actualizado, la compu ni siquiera está calentado. De repente falla. Le pasa. Pero bueno, el problema que tengo es con la Stream Deck. Me lamenta. Ahí está. Listo, chavos, hemos vuelto. Se murió un poco la señal, pero ya estamos de regreso. ¿Qué estamos platicando? Sobre... justamente Pino puso sobre Telltale. Fue pretexto... regresó. Ya me confirmaron que seguirán con sus licencias de videojuegos, como Batman, de Television Series, de World Among Us, juegos como The Walking Dead. Y el fuego ya no está ahí. Su máquina tiene razón. ¿Sobre qué? Pero bueno, antes de que se vuelva a morir el stream, vamos a darle de una vez al capítulo 3 de The Walking Dead. Sí, güey. The Wolf Among Us. Los de Telltale. Sí, de hecho también el buen Pino nos dijo hace un par de días que está anunciada la secuela de este. Está anunciada The Wolf Among Us 2. Yo ni sabía. Pero no he visto si va a ser igual por Telltale. Yo supondría que sí. Pero no, ¿qué historia nos darán? Porque recuerdo el final de este y no sé, creo que no daba para algo más, creo. Pero ya lo descubriremos cuando acabemos. Pero bueno, sigamos amigos antes de que se vuelva a morir esto. Lo cagado es que siempre que se cae el pinche stream o falla el OBS o pasa algo así, sube un poquito el número de viewers. Somos poquitos normalmente. Pero ya me tocó de varias veces donde somos 8 o 10 y así, pinche stream. El stream vale ñonga. Pero vale, sigamos amigos. Antes de que pase algo más. Capítulo 3. Rumbo torcido de Wolf Among Us.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Realmente en The Wolf Among Us.
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
No será brazos abiertos sino otra cosa.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Pinche Crane enfermo. Ese cabrón fue el que pagó por la adicción. Maldito. Maldito asqueroso señor, lo mataré. Maldito pedazo de mierda.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just
Vimos que
need
el
to
teléfono
find
estaba roto,
Snow.
¿no?
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going
Acá está
to be
peligrosísimo,
fine.
Blanca.
Please
Crane podría estar
explain this
siguiendo.
to me.
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Súper encabronadísimo.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
No sé,
No.
tranquila.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Está bien. Intentaré. Fuentes de Buckingham, 10:28 p.m. Haciendo un funeral bajo el puente. Más secretos, dice la visita.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Haciendo un funeral bajo el puente.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
Aventar al río.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People
No,
she
hicieron uno de,
trusted
¿cómo se llaman esos de piedra?
and
Un
cared for. I won't offend you by
Ay, se me
claiming
olvidó el
one
nombre.
day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
¿No lo hablas en mexicano?
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
No la
the
interrumpimos,
memory
dejemos que
of
acabe.
Lily will sustain as well.
Ya estamos aquí, cualquier pedo,
And it will, in time,
agarramos a
equal
chingadas.
in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've
aquí,
all been
mesa
so
de
grateful to
ofrendas.
share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
Botella de licor,
How she carried a torch for the old
tarjeta,
ways, for a
más
tradition,
tarjetas,
for,
más una nota. Veamos la
pageantry.
nota.
And most of all,
Chismos.
it seems how
You were a big, bright,
Lily
shining
loved-
star.
dearly
This
loved her
shithole
friends
of a
and
town.
family.
And I miss you
Loved
already.
being around them,
Gran.
in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told,
Now you will
I know
never
in my
die
heart
from indifference.
that she would have
and
liked
lead
to
a
be here
tedious
tonight.
life.
And
Goodbye,
now we'll have
sweetheart.
our
Bye.
moment of
Everything.
silence. Thank you.
Vivian.
Se acabó Blancanieves.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
¿Ahora qué hicimos?
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
¿Qué culpa tenemos nosotros?
Not after what he did.
Holly,
Hicimos.
I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here
Nosotros no lo aventamos.
after you lie and say you'll check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But
Sí,
this
deja.
genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
No lo sabíamos.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Oli lo
Bigby
recordará.
cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Quiero saber quién asesinó a tu hermana.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Calma, con calma. Pude haber dicho luego.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone
Le
should be
como ven,
told,
aquí sí
it's
quiero
me.
de su opinión.
It's us,
Le decimos que fue
right
Crane,
now.
que no podemos hablar de eso, o que le decimos a Blanca. Dice Florecita que con Y. Florecita dice Y. Pero antes de que lo terminen de decidir, ¿se dan cuenta cómo este juego nos mantiene la intriga a base de chisme? Nel aún no, dice Pino. Vamos a ver. Pero les digo, este juego nos mantiene aquí expectantes por ver cómo se va a desarrollar el mentado chisme. Llévate la Blanquita. A ver, vamos a ver qué es cada una de las que están poniendo Flor. Dice que Y. Esto es loco blanca. Ok, sí, es ese.
Yeah, who was it?
Bueno, tal vez
Came
Pino
here to
dice la
talk
otra,
to
pero no
Snow
me sabe.
about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't
decía
give
que
a
todo
shit
era.
who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will
Hey.
tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look,
Está guapa la
Holly,
rubia esta,
I
también.
know how this
Se ve
is.
linda.
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no
Recuerda un poco
idea.
a Chloe de Smallville. Poquito,
Don't
poquito.
fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the
Nosotros no
fuck
tenemos la
out of
culpa.
here. You hear me?
Tranquila,
Just
solo
want
busco
to
la
get
vecina.
Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking
También
bullshit.
andaba la sirenita ahí, no la había
Let's
visto.
go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Ahora le hacen hablar, rindiendo honores a su hermana fallecida. Ay, pero anda bien emperrada. No hagan eso.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Una foto, mírala. Dile la visita de Crane. Crane está haciendo contigo.
What's going on?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this
Creo que fue muy
shithole
tendenciosa esa
motel,
respuesta.
the Open
Iba a apretar bien.
Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not
¿De qué
picture
creen podría estar
him.
aquí?
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Miren la foto, güey,
Because
enseña la
please,
foto.
Bigby, don't confuse
Fotos, si
things.
tienes que tomar fotos, no pones
Deposing Crane would be
la
the
foto
next
así
step.
directo. Mira. Ya le anda metiendo. Mano.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Pues,
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
cuánto tiempo está bien, debería
No, I
este...
It's just that something's come up.
Órale, pues,
No,
haz
I
lo
get
que
it.
termines.
Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Ay, perdón, esto no.
No?
Era
It
la
was
persona.
Crane's room.
¿Cómo vamos con el chisme
But you
también
knew that
contándolo a
already,
todos?
right?
Pude haber tomado otra decisión.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming.
Vamos diciéndole a todo el mundo. Fue ese güey la mató.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What
están
are
haciendo
you
aquí?
doing here?
Los de la
That
niebla.
is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go
Con calma,
anywhere.
con calma.
Just
No hagan
sit
esto
in your
aquí.
office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit out of
Es el
funeral.
jefe, dice
We
Florecita.
can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to
Ve que
yours.
sí, el Crane le paga a estos dos pendejos.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. what's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please rest easy. This is not.
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? They want
Trata de
me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
¿Cómo lo echamos de
Oh,
cabeza?
now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Se van a armar los chingados.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady.
Cálmate, Holly, tranquila,
Down,
tranquila.
Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hall.
Hijo de puta, qué culero fue ese güey. No mames.
I got it done.
El arma. Blanca, quítate de ahí. Van a disparar. No mames. ¿Qué hijos de puta son estos dos güeyes, Todas unas mierditas. Cobardes. Cobardes. Sinvergüenza, descarados. Unos desgraciados. Vamos a ver el intro. Así empieza el capítulo 3, amigo. Lo peor es que nos van a echar la culpa. Como siempre. Y nosotros no hicimos nada. ¡Su pinche madre! Así es. Se está poniendo de una manera muy extraña. Ha pasado muchas cosas. Cada capítulo está mal, se retuerce más. Me voy a dormir con coraje. Ya mataron a Holly. Parece ser, y también al otro vato. Capítulo 3. Una milla torcida.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all
López Gatell,
this.
güey.
Take it
Está
easy.
igualito.
Don't go
Ay,
looking
papá, qué
for
hombre
any
tan
more
pechudo.
fights. Keep strain off your heart.
¿Cómo están los demás?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Siguen vivos, chavos, siguen vivos. No les
They're
pasa nada.
Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Como siempre.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
No
Blood
depende.
pressures through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you
Peluche
say.
en el estuche. Peluche en el estuche.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Es como el video del mamacita.
The
Pero con
town
el
is starting to find
papacito.
out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Por puer corazón. Por corazón.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Estaba viviendo en las
That
vidas.
about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan. currently. But
¿alguna
don't
otra
know.
pista? ¿Quién está escapando? ¿Quién está
We don't
escapando?
have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he
Creo que
killed
mató a
these
Lily, está
women?
detrás de todo
Because
esto.
it's just...
He killed them, and he sent Dee
Ay,
and
pero
Dunn
no
to
era la
slow
opción.
me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he...
No creo que fuera. Yo
held me in
tampoco
his
estoy tan seguro
thoughts.
de eso, pero la
But
opción...
murdering
Yo
prostitutes?
pensé que iba a decir, está atrás de esto, él sabe qué pedo que está
Everything
pasando. Pero
okay
dijo,
over
no,
there?
él los mató.
Yes,
No era la
Miss
opción que yo
White.
quería.
Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks
la
for
opción.
tonight, by the way. That
Lo que
could
les
have gone
decía, de
really
repente eliges una opción y
terribly.
resulta que la
I
dice de una
mean,
manera
even worse than
completamente
it did.
distinta.
I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Pero ella decía que no estaba seguro. Sí, pero,
Can
o sea,
I,
todos nos están caminando.
ask you a
Y
question?
pensé que la opción era, él
It's
tiene
kind
algo
of
que ver, ¿no?
personal.
O sea, sí. Pero no que tal cual dijera, ese güey
I
los
don't
mató.
want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Vamos a meter mi
So
personalismo.
let's just
El güey que anda haciendo conjeturas a lo pendejo.
Okay.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
¿Quién debió haber tomado?
It's
Seguro
not
que no
here.
está aquí.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
Debes de
We
saber,
can't depend
¿cuál es la
on the
forma
mirror.
What
difícil?
exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Buffkin. ¿De dónde dijeron que era ese güey? ¿Buffkin?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you
El mago
know.
de Oz.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
¿Ves algo
You
más?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
No es tu culpa.
Look,
Vamos a ser
the
condescendientes.
whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Y ya, ¿por qué no lo detuviste? Es un volado. Puede preguntarle, ¿por qué no lo detuviste? O, ¿por qué puta madre no lo detuviste? Así que no me voy a arriesgar a que se agüite el changuito.
I'll just
O el
see if I
ese,
can
sea
do
lo que sea.
anything about this.
Entonces, mejor así. Eso, mi amor. ¿Cómo vas?
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort
Yo
of
bueno,
thing.
creo que será amable y
They
solo
must
contaré.
be somewhere in
Sí,
the city.
lo que les digo, que de repente las
It's
opciones
something at least.
son diferentes.
No,
O
but
se
there's
expresan de una
enough
manera
notes and stuff
diferente
here
a
to
la
take
que
all night.
está escrita.
Maybe check that stuff there.
Y yo me fijo allá. Lo de Crane. ¿Qué se fue hasta allá? Ah, le va a dar la vuelta. ¿La vieron ahí? Justamente ahí. La llave del 207. cuarto donde encontramos todo eso. ¿Hay alguna novedad respecto al presupuesto extra que le pedí? Como le había explicado en la vez anterior, canciones de este lugar pueden ser mejoradas. Estoy empezando a ver un poco de descontento en los residentes y tengo que admitir que comprendo el porqué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que se encuentra muy ocupado, pero creo que debería darle prioridad a esto. Cordialmente, Wayland Smith. Will Smith. Querido señor, mi garganta, perdón. Querido señor Ichabod Crane, le escribo para rogarle nuevamente el favor de enviar a alguien a reparar el aire acondicionado en nuestro departamento. La temperatura está subiendo demasiado aquí adentro y Pinocho dice que se está astillando. ¿Por qué está subiendo la temperatura? Seguramente el Pinocho anda. Sí, por eso se está astillando. No estoy seguro de lo que eso signifique. Pero asumo que es algo asqueroso. Estaría muy agradecido si arreglara ese aparato como se lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Cuando menos debería darnos un ventilador mientras se soluciona todo esto. Sinceramente, voy blue. Dice Pino, Will Smith los patrocina. Así es. Ahí está. Will Smith es cabrón. Así es. Tenor Crane, usted nos prometió arreglar las paredes de nuestro edificio después del incidente en apartamento 204. Por favor, arréglelo. No puedo quedar el cuarto así y he estado esperando ya muchos días. También me prometiste que ibas a enviar a alguien y alguien de que arreglar el apartamento principal. Y ahora está peor. Estoy cansado de tu mierda, pendejo. Señor el sapo. Es lo que estoy pensando. ¿El pinche Crane alguna vez hizo algo? Solamente se la chaqueteaba con Blancanieves. Deja de entrar, vamos a examinar esta madre. Parece ser helada azul, pero ¿por qué le ponen boy?
What is it?
Sí, helada azul, pero blue boy.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Pareces de Karen acerca de ti.
I need to
Sangre y
know.
flores.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Poquito asqueroso. No podría saberlo.
So you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Ay, basta hacerte la
Come on,
víctima.
let's keep looking.
Tranquila, o sea, sí, pero no exageres tampoco. Dice Felicita, no creo. No creo. ¿Cómo se echa miradas?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Tengo resaca.
They set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you
Vamos
knew
a
where
ser muy
Crane could
conocida,
be, and
pero
that
no
was it,
termino de
okay?
identificar de
And
quién
I'm
es.
sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Voy a buscar donde vergas Barba
This
Azul.
just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
PM o
Listen,
PM.
Bluebeard, you're not
Se
a
viene
part
de
of
un
this.
cuento
I don't
o un
think you're
pirata.
in any position to turn away help.
Define
¿Qué
help.
sabes de
What do
Crane,
you
hijo de la
know
una?
about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Oh, oh, oh.
Look, We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
Che,
We don't
Barbazo,
know
todo un
what it
semental.
does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make
Cálmate,
these
güey.
decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in
Pinche
mind.
pelón.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Ve donde yo lo hago, mi amor. Tú tranquila.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know.
Evidentemente sí.
After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the
Debe
witch
de
down.
darnos, puedo hacer ambas
Has
cosas.
to be our
Soy bien
focus.
cabrón, voy a hacer las dos.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't
Perdón.
really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What
vato.
concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Manténgase lejos.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go
Evidentemente
to
tiene
the
sentido.
other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go,
Hacemos.
Bigby?
¿Qué hacemos, amigos? ¿A dónde vamos? ¿A la oficina de los hermanos pendejes?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I
Ah,
need
tenemos
to
tres
attend to.
opciones. Huevos.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Elijan, ¿a dónde vamos? ¿Departamento de Crane? ¿El pinche viejo cochino? ¿A la oficina del hermano ese? ¿O a hablar con Holly? Elijan. Mientras les digo que Barba Azul es un cuento de hadas europeo. Ya. Sí. Barba Azul tal cual es un cuento. Pues no es, bueno, es el personaje, pero no es un cuento aparte, ¿no? Tiene su propio cuento el cabroncete. Dice, es que Holly se va a poner loca. Puede ser. No creo que los hermanos digan algo. Es que ese es el plan. O sea, bueno, queremos ir a la oficina para ver qué dejaron. No tanto para hablar con ellos, sino qué carajos hay ahí. Información, pues. Evidencia, mejor dicho. Y lo mismo con el departamento de Crane. Realmente con la única que sí nos veríamos y entrevistaríamos sería con Holly. A ti dicen con Holly, algo debes saber, a ver con Crane. Cada uno dice otra cosa. Hay un reloj, ¿será que ese reloj? No elige nada. Algo debe haber con Crane. Yo estoy pensando entre Crane y la oficina de los güeyes estos, que son los dos coludidos. Al bar de Holly, es que con Holly, ¿qué podemos? Ah, con Holly vamos a ver las cosas de Lily, ¿no? de la ogra. No, del troll muerto. Bueno, de la vieja hasta que mataron. Pero ¿qué nos pueden decir estas cosas? Yo siento que tal vez no tanto como lo puede ser el departamento de Corey o las oficinas de los otros dos güeyes. Vino con Holly. Los hermanos no se ponen de acuerdo. Holly, van dos Holly y uno hermanos. Debido a que son dos y uno, son tontos, seguro dejaron algo. Es que seguramente sí. Pero aquí es una democracia. Todavía no entramos en modo dictador. Vamos a ir con Holly. Son dos contra uno.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Tranquila. Aquí nadie tiene confianza, nadie tiene fe en nosotros. Bartul, otra vez ahí. Queda 1 hora y 22 minutos.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot.
Y Pino, yo también lo espero.
Closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Patada, dice Pino. No, mira, ya, Pino, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
¿Está bien grifo el güey?
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Necesito ver las
Right?
cosas del directo, así como...
You must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Y no, con calma, con calma. ¿Tú quieres que entráramos pateando todo? No, 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 espérate.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Digo que este pelón me recuerda a un amigo.
You shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
¿Dónde está Holly?
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back.
Está igualito el cabrón.
Won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave him both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Te voy a decir la... Está viendo a Morrison.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay
Ah, le gustaba la hermana de Bill.
Yeah.
Son compitas
You weren't
entonces.
fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Pinche pelón.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
Dispararon, ¿no?
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
¿Cómo nos tiran mierda nomás por
I
tirar
want to
mierda?
clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with.
Hacemos,
I don't wanna
tiramos la
get
bebida,
loaded with him.
simplemente la
It's
ignoramos
just a
o le
quick slug.
entramos al trago. Una copa nunca le cayó mal a nadie. es una trampa. No creo que sea una trampa, pero yo lo veo en el sentido de que vas a tomar alcohol y al rato que empiece que se desarrolle la historia, te va a decir, he estado bebiendo, qué poco profesional. O sea, a huevo van a encontrar la manera de estarnos jodiendo. Yo lo veo en ese sentido, no tanto por la trampa, aunque estoy de acuerdo de eso, una copa no le cayó mal a nadie. Esta ayuda siendo un pedo más sensible. Ignóralo. Este. Chúpale, pichón. Dos que quieren que sí, una que no. Vamos a entrarle, pues. Yo también lo haría, así como, órale,
Not gonna
pues.
hurt anybody.
Resentimientos. Pero a rato nos van a cagar seguramente. Les digo, siempre encuentran algo para
Dead.
estarnos hoy chingando la madre. ¿Pues a Lucy?
All right,
No.
now help me.
Pues a Lucita, güey. Huevos, ¿qué está pasando?
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get
Pinche
off
vato
my
malacopa.
back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ey, espérense, pinches, no mamen. ¿Qué hacemos, amigo? ¿Se parten su madre o los separamos? Pausa, pausa, porque se acaba el tiempo. Elijan, déjenme voy por papelito, se me está escurriendo el moco. Escurre el moco así. Se separa los dos, es mejor tener a los dos para tener más info. Estás spoileando, ¿verdad, Pino? Para lo seguro, ahora que te golpeen, seguramente. Déjalos que se peleen. Bueno, aquí en este caso fueron más los que dijeron que hay que separarlos. Así que yo hago caso. Seguramente me van a dar un putazo por separado. Todo sale mal.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all
Este güey
of our
también se echaba la
backs.
hermana de Holly.
And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it
Era su
was,
trabajo, güey.
it wasn't
¿Qué
a
tiene?
big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
A veces era info.
What do you think about
Pues
this
sé más o
fucking
menos.
loser,
Algo
Sheriff?
más chisme que
Think
info.
whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit?
Que valga madre a ti también.
Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
Ay, sí se quedó, qué bonito.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about.
Nunca hablamos de trabajo, solamente. No.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Green no lo recordará. Qué mamadito, ¿por qué lo ponen? Ahora también se dan cuenta también un poco de cómo se desarrollan de repente los hechos, así se retuercen también de la nada. Pues el vato andaba bien grifo. Andaba como si nada, andaba conviviendo con el otro pelón. Y de repente el güey se acordó que andaba amputado con él porque se chingaba la hermana de esta vieja. Así de la nada, así como que no. Está más dramático que una novela turca. con un K-drama. Caja de alcohol. Nomás que eran ustedes con semejante. Ya nomás. La tapaba porque seguramente tiene frío. Tiene la cama. En su mano está, ¿no? Ahí están ahí abajito, mira, ahí se ven. Tiene spoilear todo. Creo que sí lo baneamos, ¿no? Vamos a silenciarlo una media hora. A ver, Pino. Susurro, yo digo, es este. ¿Qué es esto? Eso es música. Ah, ok, ok, no. Mira la opinión, si te llegó alguna notificación, ignórala. Apretá un botón nomás para ver qué era. Te voy a decir que en su mano. Ahora sí, ya levantó la mano. Ahí está. Te digo que la mano sí es mejor. No, aquí respetamos a los trolls. Respetamos, aquí no somos tan puercos. Mira qué foto tan. Uf, ojalá sí se hubieran quedado tan guapetonas.
That you, Woody? Woody?
I'm just here for Lily's things, Holly. Go back to sleep.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Botella de vino, fotografía, el brochecito que le quitamos al cadáver y otra madre de esas que hizo que se transformara. Le pite, hazme lo que quiera. No, chavo, no, cálmense. Espérense al viernes, aunque sea.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays?
Los
The
callejeros.
ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Me tratan bien culero, me ningunean. A mí no chinguen.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tenemos dos. Vamos a ver esto. Ah, mira, no me había dado cuenta de la foto. Bueno, pues todas son las prostitutas, ¿no? Trabajan ahí en el barcito ese. Aquí está el cabroncete ese, uno de los hermanos. Y lo que les decía, todas las viejas tienen pinche en el cuello. Como que es la marca del proxeneta, ¿no? Un tubito de esos. ¿O era el mismo? No sé. El broche, ya tenemos el libro. El libro es supuestamente, bueno, seguramente es revelador. ¿No?
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going.
Es mi trabajo.
Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
Por Lily.
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
Por Faye también. Por las dos, realmente.
I'll take it.
Pero pinche juego, te dice elegir entre una y otra.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. one?
¿Cuál de todas?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Ay, qué casualidad. Pero sí, aquí estamos.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago,
Revisa los registros.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
Todavía podemos elegir a cuál otro ir. Elijan, chavos. Departamento de Crane o la oficina de los hermanos. Elijan. B dice Florecita, a la oficina de los hermanos, otro de la oficina, entonces ahí será. Vamos a ver. B, todos para allá.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Dios, cuánta intriga.
Excuse me.
¿Qué es esa mamada de personaje?
Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
La bruja, estoy buscando. ¿Has
Dee
visto
or
Crane?
Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No,
Acaba de decir que
they
no,
don't
güey.
really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
¿Quién es ese güey?
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Le tira el cigarro. Güey, estás viendo que estaba riendo y vienes y le haces más basura. Chivador.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
A Crane. Donkey Skin, Cenicienta, Brownigan, no sé quién es, y de Bella. Aquí tienen, de Bella tienen lo del préstamo, ¿verdad? Vamos a chismosear. Además, aquí nos encanta el chisme. No mames, ¿cuánto debe haber?
This is worse than I thought.
2,000, 3,000. Él no me dejó contar. Pero les debe un chingo de dinero más los intereses. Che, Bella, ¿no? Hay que chismosear en todo. Así es. Vamos a ver ahora quién chingados es Branigan y por qué está aquí.
Detective Brannigan.
La detective. La que nos estaba interrogando al inicio del capítulo anterior. Cenicienta. Güey, ¿esa Cenicienta? Donkey Skin, ¿quién es ese? El de asno, dice ahí. Es esta vieja.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Ok. Fate, justamente. Ajá, exactamente, Pino. Fate. Ahora sí vamos a ver el de Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Cagado ese güey.
And they really care about helping people. They're
Ay, ajá.
kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages from people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
¿Qué tú digas, bebé? Caja de habanos. Por acá, nada más. Sombreritos. Solitos, sigamos.
You know about this?
No.
Bandeja de entrada.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I'm finding enough.
Descubriendo un chingo, chavo. Tú no
I'm
sabes.
just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Nah, tampoco le eches la culpa al morro. Bandeja de entrada. ¿Y qué es eso de atrás? Paletas. Vamos a robarnos una paleta. Bandeja de entrada.
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple
Con
of
estos
freaks.
güeyes, sí.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Los puntos.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Pobre morro, güey. ¿Qué culpa tiene? Ay,
I didn't mean to.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Ya todo agüitado el chaval. Perdón, güey. No mames, no te quería hablar tan feo.
Wow.
Mames. Mira ya, paquete. Balanza. Esto de aquí arriba. Otro paquete. Más paquetes. Chingo de paquetes.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
¿Qué hacemos, chavos? ¿Nos llevamos el dinero o lo dejamos? Es de Crane, del maldito ese viejo cochino. Yo digo que no lo llevemos, pero ya saben, aquí ustedes mandan. Ustedes elijan. Tómalo, tómalo. Llévatelo todo, papi. O sí. Pero lo tiene mejor uso. Hace rato nos sirvió, Hace rato nos sirvió. Entonces nos lo llevamos. Además, les digo, es el pinche viejo ese.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher.
Lo siento, el carnicero.
What is this stuff?
PPI dice. Paquete.
JD.
JD Phoenix, el hijo de Marcus Phoenix.
This doesn't really tell us much.
¿Por qué no la abres, güey? Un paquetito más chiquito. ASAP. Quiere decir as soon as possible. Tan pronto como sea posible. Lo más pinche rápido que puedas. La balanza con la que le mueven a la acá. ¿Ustedes saben a qué? Otro paquete acá.
Crooked Man?
Era el nombre torcido.
For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
A ver qué tanto pendeje aquí. Vamos a ver.
Hold for BCW.
A ver, ahora sí, el último paquete que nos faltó. Chiquitito.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Vamos que lo recordará.
It's Snow's hair.
De blanca.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Anti-Greenleaf.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it.
Pinche detective que somos, Esa cosa blanca tiene su teléfono.
Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Oh, somos bien cabrones. Pinche detective cabrón.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Apartamento de Anti-Greenleaf. Esa vieja.
All right. How do you want to do this?
¿Cómo hacemos eso? Escuchamos primero, ¿no? Después vemos qué. Eso. A ver, güey.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Perdón. Tú quieres salir a patadas, Pino. Pero va.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look
Ya ves que no, güey.
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Makes sense?
Hazlo tú.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do
¿Qué dice
instead?
14 minutos
I don't
tarde?
know. Knock? I mean, we have no
Porque se supone que
idea
el
what's
Crane
behind this.
iba a ver a la bruja a las 2 de la mañana. De hecho, decía 14 minutos antes, ¿no? 14 minutos antes de que se viera.
Hello?
En la hora, a las 2 de la
Hi.
mañana, que se iba a ver con la bruja. Tenemos que descubrir quién era la bruja justamente para atrapar al pinche viejo puerco ese.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Verga, eres tú. Es un lobo, no hay pedos patas.
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Ay, güey, ya es la
Nice
jefa.
to meet you.
No
How
mames,
do
¿en qué
you do?
momento?
Is
Qué
there,
vieja.
is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch?
La bruja es una trampa.
No, I would never
No
call my
spoilees, Pino,
mommy that.
espérate.
She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Ah, voy a tocar todo, ¿cómo ves?
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Es spoiler, güey. Me acuerdo que no solo lo escuché, pero cómo pasan las
Sheriff,
cosas.
I'm gonna trust you not to
Sí, a mí
break
se me hace.
anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking
Se
for
me hace que te voy a quitar el moderador. Te voy a bañar.
You could still be here.
No hagas trampa, Pino. Por favor, güey. Compórtate. Rachel, a ver, vamos con Rachel.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Oh, pinche vieja ansiosa, tú también, biombo. Nada.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Yo, güey, cuando vi la película con más me acordaba porque me imaginaba lo que pasó. Ese güey. Dice Florcita, la niña es la bruja.
No
Puerta
one's
del
been over
closet.
all night, so
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Para la vieja esa.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
see.
Espérate, chiquilla, todavía falta investigar más. Discos.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
A vergas el honky tonk. Retrato.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
No sé, chavos, como que se están equivocando. Pues,
Your
están
mom
diciendo que la
hunter?
niña es la bruja.
Oh no, she never. That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Piensa en la estufa.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Árbol.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets?
Es muy sospechosa para hacer una
Like
niña.
glamours?
De hecho, sí, porque está sola a las 2 de la mañana.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now?
La que sí estuvo el Karen ahí.
Please?
No sé si decía 14 minutos después.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
No me interesa, niña.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
Como ahorita de hombres de negro con el libro de física cuántica. Ándale.
Please don't. This isn't what you think. think. You gotta believe me. The guy
Ándale.
isn't here, I promise.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Che niña.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Duele cuando lo... Sí, sí, sí.
What?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's
Estás dando un chacal y un venado.
Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
¿Qué te dijo?
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Directo, eres
You're an
cómplice de
accomplice to
asesinato.
murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you.
Te haces pendeja.
I have no
Te haces
interest in being
pendeja,
turned
pinche
into
vieja.
a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I
Me
don't give a
importa un
shit
carajo.
about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
Tú y el pinche árbol, sí, sí, sí. Dale en su madre.
How
La verdad,
dare
pelea.
you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use
¿Qué hacemos,
it as an
chavos? ¿Llevamos el
excuse to
árbol?
wreck people's
¿Defendemos a la
lives.
vieja
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
o defendemos a la vieja? Deciden. Este también no es como las otras decisiones, pero ustedes dicen, dice Florcita que ve. Nos podría ser útil la vieja, dice. Es útil, tiene Infopino, dice lo mismo. Ok. Entonces, vamos a nos ayuda. A ver si nos ayuda.
But please.
Podría ser.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Vieja.
Bigby, this is an order.
Es una
Burn
orden.
the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
Blancanieves, cabrón.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
¿Le vamos a quitar sus poderes? ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Quemamos el árbol? ¿Contratamos a la vieja? ¿O vamos en contra de Blancanieves? Pero usted dice que la contratemos. Yo digo que la quememos el pinche árbol, así nomás por ojetes. La contratas. ¿Por qué, chavos? ¿Por qué cuando tienen que ser culeros no son culeros? ¿Por qué? Bueno, vamos a contratarla. Vamos a darle chambita. Mi primera chamba.
Bigby!
The witches
Blanca lo
over there will
recordará.
keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now.
De conocimientos poder.
And You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't
No, pero
think for a
conmigo sí.
second that
Ándale.
this is over.
Ah, no.
So
Perdón,
what?
perdón, perdón.
Moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
No seas malo. Es que no manches, pinche. Nomás por estar chingando. Le hemos roto el pinche árbol. Para que no se pase de cabrón. Pinche calentón y ya. ¿Qué chavos? ¿Por qué son así? De repente les gusta estar así picando la vida y de repente no, tranquilos. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? El auto de Crane. Pero a final de cuentas no es mala. Es que eso depende.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
Vengo a romper la cara.
See. Come to audition, you bitch.
No está Crane de fuerte de mi camino. Dale un vergazo. Estoy desquitando de la pinche bruja. Ah, pero la pendejo. Ah, ¿verdad?
You can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't
Che viejo,
help.
espérese.
No, you know what the plan is. I won't
Ya
be held
conoces el plan.
accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Big
Pórtale su madre, pórtale su madre. No le pegues, tiene lentes.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that
Este, ya
spell, but once
entendí.
this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No.
Si les quitas el lazo del cuello, tal vez puedan hablar.
I witnessed it.
Ese güey. Todo meco el vato.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Viejo patético.
How many years?
Viejo sabroso.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It
Es un encantamiento, creo.
Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you.
Espérese, viejo, no.
I'm sorry, I'm not
Mame.
Prince Charming, okay?
Tranquilo,
I'm
güey.
sorry I didn't
Todo
cheat
un
on you
simp.
and run away to Europe.
You
Qué
don't
simpático.
love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Che, Blanca es culera, ¿eh? Bueno, sí, culera al punto que tiene que hacerlo, ¿no? Tampoco tan ojete haciendo más por chingar.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Se le para ni el
He's
nepe.
not. He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world
¿Cómo
like
crees que va a matar a
he's
una
a
vieja?
disgusting coward.
Es un cobarde
not a murderer.
repugnante.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room,
I don't need to see the room.
there's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's
Vamos a
one
arrestar
thing.
por evasión de
But
impuestos.
don't you have
Por
doubts he's a
malversación de
murderer?
fondos.
We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Una
Okay,
asesina
but if
cómplice, ¿no?
Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know,
Lo
when I saw
descubrimos.
you come back here,
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from
Yeah.
Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are
Viejito feo.
under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. As if it was up to me. You'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader.
¿Quién la puso como mi jefa en
Starting
primer lugar? Pinche vieja.
You think you
No, la
have
secretaria
what
era la...
it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
¿La se volaron en su
Took
madre?
everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a
La
little
presión son
back
mejores
in
que ustedes.
return,
De usted, digo.
I have no regrets. Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a
Una cantada.
long time.
Partirle su madre. Pinche viejo. Pobres cabrón. Yo creo que ya casi acabamos el capítulo, ya va siendo más o menos la hora que dijimos.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Pinche viejito pendejo. Eso nunca es bueno. ¿Pero qué pedo, qué pedo? Maldición, dice Flores. Llama más temprano. Ahí están los hermanos. Seguros de los hermanos. Mira, ahí van saliendo los cabrones. Dice, o ese, ¿quién es? Tenemos aquí.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
¿No ves?
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up.
No mames,
You're
hasta la blanca
interfering
se lo
with
madre.
official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror.
¿Cómo ves?
They
¿Que no eran
find it less
3?
funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that
Ahí
for a
sangrienta.
hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Vete, güey, no te pregunté.
Fuck it.
Oh. Ah, no mames, vámonos. Hermanos, dan asco, es una basura.
Bigby?
F. Oh, está saliendo el obesto. Se va a convertir. Se está convirtiendo. Se volvió turbo. Por Dios, pero qué sexy es. ¿Qué le pasó a la camisa? Ah, muy fue el diseño ya del hombre lobo así como tal. Está horrible. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos? Vamos para allá, directo a esos pendejos. Agarramos eso. Híjole, escogió solo. Escogió solo, ya no fui yo. Mi pedo va a ser ese güey. Ahora la chingada su madre. Che gordo pendejo, órale cabrón. Tienes muy chingón con tu pinche escopetita, ¿no? Órale. Pendejo, órale. También, cabrón, órale. Avítaselo, avítaselo. Oh, ya, destripalo, güey. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Lo matamos o lo dejamos ir? ¿Matamos o lo dejamos ir? ¿Matamos o lo dejamos ir? Elíjale, elíjale, elíjale. Digo que chingue su madre y lo matemos de una vez. Sí, a huevo. Matar, Florecita dice matar. Oh, primero dije, déjalo ir. Mátalo a la verga, dice el otro. Eres mejor que eso. Sí, pero estamos convertidos en lobos. Matar. Órale, le chingo a su madre. Pero ellos lo merecen. Además, estos culeros siempre llegan soltando la bala fría. Oh, cómo se le ve el pinche acá. La manguerita. Oh, Dios mío. Y que les digo, estos güeyes siempre llegan así con sus pinches escopetas, sintiéndose muy vergueritos. Ya les tocaba. Me faltó desenlace. Oh no, algo pasará. El hacha del hombre ese güey. Tenía balas de plata, la hija de la yoga. Levántate, pinche. No, ya vamos, ya vamos, ya vamos.
Hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait!
Pero las balas de plata sería para hombres lobo, ¿no? Este güey no es un hombre lobo, es un lobo hombre. O realmente es un lobo.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Che, Blanca, ya vi todo el desmadre.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Está feo el diseño, no me gustó. Se parece más a un vampiro. ¿Es hombre lobo? No, es que realmente es el lobo. El lobo de los cuentos.
Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Pero se convierte en humano porque en la ciudad tienen prohibido mostrarse como son, como puercos. En el caso del porquito, de los 3 cerditos, o como ran en el caso del sapo. Che viejo pendejo.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Es un viejito pajero. Y vio el viejo así que pues venían por ese güey, pero nosotros nos interpusimos.
Nope. beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
La sirenita vio todo. La sirenita. Me parece sobre todo. Ándale, güey, así pero. Por eso no me gustó el diseño. Se parece más justamente al vampiro. Se ve feo. No, no sé, no me gustó. Próximo capítulo de Among Us, esa madre. Wolf Among Us.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Otra vez ese güey.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night. When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Oh, ¿cómo se ve todo ahí? Todo tieso el cabrón.
Hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you.
Parece de la película original del hombre lobo.
You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
No seas mamón. Chavales. Vamos a ver qué decidimos. Ah, pero lo hacemos grande. Y ahorita lo hacemos chiquito otra vez. Interrumpiste el elogio de Blanca. Tú y 60% de los jugadores decidieron no interrumpir el elogio de Blanca. Bueno, en el funeral, ¿no? ¿En qué lugar investigaste primeramente? Tú y el 26% de los jugadores investigaron el bar trip primeramente. Últimamente. Mira, el 41% se fue primero a la oficina de Crane. Es que era como que uno de los lugares más obvios. Pregunta Florecita, ¿será la madrastra? ¿Quién? ¿Quién? Ah, ya no sé a qué te refieres, Florecita. ¿Le ofreciste un trabajo a Atrapamoscas? Tú le ofreciste un trabajo a Atrapamoscas. ¿Le ofrecí trabajo a ese güey? ¿Quemaste el árbol de Grindelwald? Tú y el 57.6% de los jugadores no quemaron el árbol. ¿Mataste a Tarara? Tú y el 53.5% de los jugadores lo mataron. A huevo, ya se lo merecía. La que iba en el coche. No. El que iba en el coche no, ese es el hombre torcido. El jefe de la Bloody Mary y de los dos pendejos. Bueno, del único que queda vivo. El que queda vivo. Y ya, amigos, aquí terminó el capítulo. Dice Pino, no, esta es una leyenda de terror. ¿El del hombre torcido? Esa tampoco la conozco. Soy un ignorante de la literatura, así es. Solo leo el libro vaquero. Pero ahí está, amigos. Vamos terminando un capítulo más. Entonces, fíjense, estamos haciendo aproximadamente hora y media entre capítulo. Está bien, ¿no? No son muy tardados. Así, y ya vamos cruzando la mitad del juego. Ya solamente nos faltan 2 capítulos. Quiere decir que tal vez lo terminemos mañana. Tal vez. Depende también cómo avancemos y sobre todo a qué hora empecemos. Yo creo que iremos empezando igual como el día de hoy. Más o menos por ahí de las 8. Un poquito antes de ser posible. Puede ser. Sí, a huevo. Sí, ya. Yo creo que sí lo terminamos mañana. Es muy, muy probable. Que nos decía el buen Petit que va a trabajar. Entonces, quién sabe si pueda estar ahí. Uf. De todas maneras, les recuerdo que los menos intriga. Les recuerdo que pues, aquí los gameplays quedan guardados una semanita en Twitch. Pero de todas maneras los estamos subiendo a YouTube. No he subido todos los que hemos jugado. Creo que no subí a Alan Wake. Creo que no. Pero al menos este juego sí. The Wolf Among Us, sí será para YouTube. Ah, lo está cargando de YouTube. Cuando estaba jugando Mario Bros 3, pues, al inicio del stream pues, puse música de Spotify, ¿no? Puse la de A Horse with No Name. Claro, supone que todo el mundo la conoce. Y me llegó una notificación de YouTube, un correo. Dice, tenemos contenido parcialmente bloqueado en tu video. Y dije, ¿cuál? Y justamente era esa de Mario Bros. Por esa canción. Decía, Bueno, y otras más, ¿no? Pero las demás no tenían problemas. Esa específicamente sí decía, tu contenido ha sido restringido en un país por el contenido, por esa música, ¿no? Y dije, no mames, ¿qué pedo con esa mamá? ¿Por qué tan dramático, exagerado? No sé. Pero el país de donde está vetado el video, por ese pedazo de canción que ya le quité, era Rusia. Y yo decía, ok, pero ¿qué pedo? ¿Cuál es el problema con eso? ¿Quién sabe? Pero ya es el que, nada más les quería contar eso, porque YouTube es medio especial, ¿no? Pero de todas maneras ahí está el gameplay. También si lo quieren ver, el gameplay completo de Super Mario Bros. 3. Y pues vamos a estar subiendo también, el de Wolf Among Us. Pero ese creo que se empieza a subir mañana. Creo que así está programado. No sé, ahorita lo reviso. De todas maneras, para los que ya están en Discord, ahí podemos ir platicando. No estoy subiendo mucho, o nada últimamente. O nada desde que lo abrí. Pero pues ahí podemos ir platicando, ¿vale? Personitas que van llegando al stream, vamos terminando justamente, van llegando al final. Vamos a terminar el capítulo 3 de The Wolf Among Us. El lobo entre nosotros. Traducción literal de español al español. Pero mañana seguimos, mañana empezamos el capítulo 4. Y nos faltaría, bueno, solamente nos faltan el 4 y el 5 hasta donde recuerdo. Creo que todas las series de Telltale, todos los jueguitos de Telltale son de 5 capítulos. Entonces ya casi acabamos. Pero pues bueno, amigos, vámonos despidiendo. Espero que les esté gustando el juego. La verdad está siendo bastante revelador. Te digo que es una historia buena. Tampoco es decir la gran maravilla, pero pues sí es una historia entretenida, ¿no? Hay de historias palomeras, hay historias entretenidas, hay historias completamente meh. Esta creo que es una de las del medio, ¿no? Una historia entretenida. Un yo. Pero como siempre, pues ustedes tienen la última palabra, ¿no? Se ve. Sí se ve. Y así. Ustedes saben. Ustedes eligen. Al final ustedes están consumiendo el stream, ¿no? Están diciendo, ah, ok, qué buen juego, qué mal juego. Qué guapo está el streamer. Hazme un hijo. No, chavos, no. Chavos, pues no, menos. Pero pues va. Bueno, amigos, nos vemos mañanita. Igual por ahí de las 8 más o menos seguimos haciendo el stream, seguimos jugando el juego. Cálmate, Florecita. Le metí fierro hasta mañana, así es, copita. Nos seguimos viendo. Hay que ser una banda, güey. Pero pues va. Gracias, amigos, cuídense mucho. Y en serio, lo de siempre, les agradezco muchísimo que me hayan acompañado. Que me den un motivo para seguir haciendo stream. Que a fin de cuentas somos bien poquitos, pero a fin de cuentas estoy streameando porque me está gustando hacerlo, está divertido. Y pues al final es mi pretexto para jugar todos los días, ¿no? O por lo menos intentar jugar todos los días. Pero pues va, pues mañanita, saca, dice, saca, que se arme, que se arme. Pero pues vale, cuídense mucho, descansen. Nos vemos mañanita para quien guste estar aquí. Ya saben, si les gusta el contenido, el stream, las pendejas que decimos, cómo llevamos el stream, el ambiente y todo eso, pues inviten a sus compitas. Digan, vamos a ver a este güey. Echamos relajo ahí. Pero pues va, vamos mañanita, amigos. Descansen, cuídense mucho. GG, dice Fino, así es, GG. Mañana tal vez acabemos de Wolf Among Us. Pero pues vale, sueñen bonito, descansen. Si van a cenar, coman rico. No coman muy pesado. Y nos vemos mañanita. Muchas gracias.